Now this is exciting. I have waited 24 years to get this. Big thank you to Cincy Guy on eBay for, I don't know, holding on to these and having them in your collection and now passing them to me for the offer that I offered you. So thank you, Cincy Guy. They came in today and already I haven't even opened them yet. This is just like rolling back in time for me. But the box is the original box. And if you can read it any closer there, it's for a pair of boots. So how exciting is this? Do this on video so you guys can appreciate looking at them the same as I am. And I really don't know. We've got the original tape from, I don't know, 24 years ago from the manufacturer, or, you know, the end that he taped up. It's hard to decide, you know. I think I'll go through the top, get the original experience of how the previous owner did. Now these are a brand new boot, as in never worn, but they should be in pretty good condition. Oh, look at that original paper. Oh man, and that is literally like just nostalgia from 24 years ago for me. There they are. Check this out. This is so cool. So this is what's called a climber's boot. 24 years ago, I was an aircraft mechanic and I got issued the hideous leather boots that was very similar to this one, just didn't look as good as this. I had a boss that had these, that had worked in civil engineering and was a lineman. And so he had a pair and walked about them all the time as I wore my old maintenance boots that, they had a cap toe. And they look terrible. If you're curious, look them up online to see what I'm referring to. So, got one boot. I've had a few pairs of these old military style boots. I'm a Brannick 10.5 regular, or 10.5 D, whatever you call it. And I've found in these boots that a 10.5 wide fits just a little bit better. I do prefer a thicker boot sock. So, super excited about these. Let's see what else came. Oh man, you got the original wear marks from inside the box. I don't know if you guys can see that on the paper. This is just too fun. Too much fun. And then, like being back in supply, getting my boots issued for the first time. You know, box being March of 2000, a boot stamp of February of 2000. And I mean, these things are in phenomenal shape. These things are 24 years old and they look brand spanking new. I mean, look at that. No D-lam. For the boot nerds out there, it does look like full grain leather. No liner. The midsole looks to be leather. The welt looks to be plastic. I was always kind of curious on those items. The laces are in great condition. This is so fun. I wonder how they stored these. Oh, very cool. Okay. And inside, you probably guys won't be able to see this on a video, but they just got basically a heel pad. And looks like the insole in it, if I had to guess, it looks like it's cardboard of some sort. It doesn't look leather, but I mean, military grade, right? This does look a little bit taller than I would prefer. I'm more of a 6 to 7 inch shaft boot. I think this might be an 8 inch. Moments after making the first video for these, I can't help to notice and then want to re-comment about the smell of these things. Literally, what do they call that? Like memory odors or something. I could smell these things and it kicks me back 24 years ago. It's got the same exact smell as my old maintenance boots that I was issued. And what a treat. This is so fun. I mean, just looking at these things, nerding out. I mean, us boot nerds are pretty nerdy. And I mean, like, you know, the original lines that they used for when they manufactured to sew them together, get their sew lines right. Those are showing up. These are steel toe. I forgot to mention that. I mean, I'm just so excited. So, you know, this is very unscripted. Just excited and want to share these great boots. I don't see many people posting videos or really any much information on these boots anymore. You know, a lot of the information you find on them is military surplus, of course. The company Biltrite, which I'm not 100% sure if that's the maker of the boot or the actual sole itself. I've got some boots that are similar, a little older in age, and they were made by Addison Shoe Company or Boot Company, which went bankrupt like early 2000s. But I would love to see like Rose Anvil do a video on the different models of the old military boots. I mean, these things back in the day were tanks. You know, it's only a lot of military folks in the early days. Not really anymore. Boots are kind of all, I don't know, don't seem to be that greatly made anymore. But, and as you can tell, I haven't worn real military boots in a while. But I would love to see a video made by Rose Anvil. I love his videos. So, Rose Anvil, hopefully you make one. Well, I'm sure you're curious on how they fit. So I figured, why not try them with you watching? Take off my wonderful South American made gym greens for the folks that have those. Great boot. Razorbacks, fairly reasonable. Not as reasonable as these though. For editing's sake and video's sake, I'll probably just try on one and just give you a quick general impression. Right now I'm wearing Darn Tough socks. Like I said, I was a 10.5 regular, and these are a 10.5 wide. And oh yeah, they actually fit perfect. There currently is just the tiniest little bit room in the width of the foot, which is perfect because I do have a thinner sock and prefer to wear thicker socks. I'm not able to wear my thicker socks with my gym greens. So that's why I'm in the ones that I'm in today. But these things are gonna be awesome. Thinking about maybe hanging on to these until the next season's Patina Thunderdome and bringing them out. Although I do have a few other pairs that I've been thinking about doing the same thing with. I'm super excited about these just because of how long I've wanted them. I mean, literally it was probably October of 2000 when I found out about these and wanted them then. And well, you know, life happens, right? 24 years later, here I am, I finally have them. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're curious on how it wears, I'll be posting on Patina, Thunderdome, and Patina's boot website app. You can follow me on there as Cajun Psycho. And I'll keep you guys posted over there. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.